Nittany Lions, West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on last season's national champions, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. This deep to start us off. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So North Carolina's offense comes on the field first today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. QB bootlegs here. Dump off caught by the running back. So on the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. Now on 3rd down. On the run here, lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Mendez. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Tar Heels pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough act.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped a chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. The shotgun run call. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, great job by this defense on this 2nd down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team onto the field. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Getting set. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Lawrence. Pressure is coming. Looks right, lets it fly. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. The last drive was a long march, but it stalled. They came up empty. Can they find the end zone this time? The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The receiver makes the grab. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Oh, and it's incomplete. No chance for a big man takeaway there, but he couldn't quite hold on.
I like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. With that miss, the score remains the same.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Offense comes back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. To throw, it's Lawrence. Snags the quick throw. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender. My goodness. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Here's a target, and it's complete.
quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. The Nittany Lions are going to keep this drive rolling. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Nittany Lions line up with a first and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mendez. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Breaks free with room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Important second down play coming up. Running back with the football. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And the Tar Heels have 1st and 10 here. Quick throw caught on the left side. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on third down to get back in range. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. And that one straight down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Scanning the field. It's Lawrence. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. And looking to throw now on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Defense is coming after him. Catch made on the left side. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. Second down after the incompletion. Tight end goes in motion. And the runner takes off to his right. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Nittany Lions looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's caught! Touchdown, Penn State!
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Mendez. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Tar Heels Eagles offense is back out on the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. And it's a bunch formation. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They look to throw it here on second down. They pressure it and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. That time it's the free safety getting home on the blitz to blow it up.
Well, he had a long way to go, and it's a bit of a risk because obviously the free safety is the last line of defense on these long pass plays.
It's a safety.
And that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. To throw, it's Lawrence. He dumps it off to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue.
Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
But one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. A deep shot to the right. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
On the set. It's a turnover on downs. Jackrabbit.
Wide open downfield. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, North Carolina. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. Back to pass. It's Lawrence. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making...
He's bringing it back. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
That back was shot out of a gun. How quick did he accelerate to pick up those yards? Just an electric run. Somehow he's knocked out of bounds at just the 1-yard line. Boy, he deserved a touchdown there.
And the Tar Heels looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. The 1st and goal, handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Goal line formation for the defense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And this pass is caught.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Lawrence. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
He's got a receiver wide open here. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Ball handed off. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
1st down. They're going to throw the football. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And Indy Lions will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. It's Lawrence. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mendez. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Now, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Has the 1st down and more. The defense has got it. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Looks right for a quick completion. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Now it's second down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still losing by 13.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. On the ground, it's Morris. They finally make the stop right near midfield. And it'll be first down.
I'd love to see this from this running back. Let's not forget the last time they were out, he put the ball on the ground, but he has a short memory. Comes back out next time, gets the ball in his hands, delivers with a big-time run on this drive.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Play action here on first down. He's running out of time here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Catch made over the middle. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Morris.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And completion makes it second and short. Dropping back. It's Lawrence. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And, in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Here we go on fourth down. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front. Get a good push. You have to like that call on this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position. So the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Pass complete. It's second down now. And he drops back in the gun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Deep shot toward the end zone. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop. He hands it off from the gun. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. Wants to throw it. Pressure is coming. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking downfield, it's Lawrence. On the move now. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And a low line drive. Ugly punt. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback dropping back. Pass rush closing in. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. And the Tar Heels will line up to boot it away. That's his 4th punt already today. The punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Dropping back. It's Lawrence. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They'll down this just inside the 35. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this 3rd period. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made over the middle. Tackle. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down.
Now, a Fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Bringing it out, it's Mendez. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. And finally, he's looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Tight end makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Down low, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter. On a fourth down play, they step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Lawrence. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And the Nittany Lions hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Looking to throw again. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the route is on.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
North Carolina, 10.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Mendez. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass caught, second down now. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. They'll run the option. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Chewing clock with the running game.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance to get back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on first down.
The Nittany Lions looking to cash in this red zone trip. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Back to throw. It's Lawrence. He's got it, looking for the end zone. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Intercepted in the end zone.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. This is an